Hey guys, Jack Kantus here with some more Don't Starve, and look at us, 75 days of survival. Not bad, eh? Alright. I think we've done well. A little crazy, but it's nothing the little Tammy can't fix. Alright. So, let's get our seeds out. Get this butterfly. Oh, no seeds are ready yet. So, let's start getting a berry stockpile for our filler that we need, so that we don't have to worry about this later. Stupid gobbler, I saw that. Trying to steal my burrs. Alright, now we have a decent amount of filler in here. We should eat to fix our sanity a tad bit. So let's get some jerky. Get rid of some of this jerky I've been stockpiling for a while now. Alright, let the Tammy finish off the rest of that. Now I don't have to worry about freezing to death in this season as bad as it was before. But it still isn't as bad. So now that we got magic going, let's start stockpiling some wood. Because we need wood badly. We're a little low on wood. Hopefully this does not turn into a poison birch nutter, because those are super pain in the ass. And it already happened. As I said, please don't do it, and it automatically happened. Go away. I really don't like you. Oh my goodness. Alright, those are going to keep spawning for a while now. And it is freaking noisy in California today. Sorry, guys. Alright, so let's go and get some birch nut wood. Arguably the most pain in the ass to deal with at the moment, in my opinion. Let me chop down your fellow trees. I'll plant more. Stop being a dick. Alright, fuck it. The attack is almost unavoidable, so kind of just gotta take it. Here, if I plant more birch nuts, will you guys leave me alone? Yep. Okay. So it's just like the other one. So if you guys didn't know, doing that near these guys will actually stop them from... So they'll stop them from attacking you. If you guys really don't want to deal with them, go ahead and plant their seeds near them. You'll appease them and they'll go away. So it's kind of like, hey, sorry for chopping down, you know, your whole existence. Let me just plant something near you. Well, those are going to be pretty grumpy. So, also works on the normal tree guards, the bigger ones. So now that we have enough silk, I'm going to work on this bee farm today. That's why I need the wood. These guys aren't going to leave me alone for a while. Until they get bored. So I'm going to try to head back to my base in a neat and orderly fashion without dying. It looks like we got some harvests there too. Nice. Okay. So now that we got some extra twigs, some extra grass, I want to focus on building more farms because we are in spring, and focus on building more beehives. I need Abigail to come back badly because I need her. Okay, let's hang out by the fire while we organize our inventory here. So we're gonna get plenty of honey and plenty of stuff like that from all these, you know, random variety stuff that we're growing. So it should be an interesting haul, to say the least. I'll put a light bulb in there. We still have 4 eggs. But do we have any vegetables? We need veggies badly. So I'm going to try not to use as much wood for my fire as possible, because I need to make those beehives. And get rid of all these little honeycombs that I have. So let's go ahead, get over here and harvest. So the watermelons are gonna come in real handy for summer. And it looks like we got a decent amount of mixed veggies too. Okay, time to get rid of this 40 stack of seeds too. You guys can also recycle your rot by force growing everything if you guys want to get rid of it. If you guys are just sick and tired of looking at it. Should be using that ham bat, but I don't know my lesson. I never learned my lesson. So veggie, and then let's go ahead and use our monster meat and ice as filler. Cook that off. Actually, I'm going to use berries as filler because, you know, our ice don't spoil. Because we have the wonderful invention of an ice box. Let's cook that up. Get our walking cane out. We'll let those cook up. That way we have a nice stack of pierogies in here waiting for us. Just in case we get ourselves into some trouble. So let's put some monster meat in here too. And I guess I'll put the pomegranate in there as filler. Oh, but I didn't put a veggie in there. Rip. That's gonna turn into meatballs. What a waste of an egg. Don't yell at me, guys. I can almost hear you guys scorning me. Let's put that in there. Alright. Yep, meatballs. What a waste. Yikes. Okay. So for this, we need 2 ice. And a stick. Put the durian in there. And we're gonna get a nice little popsicle. And that'll come in handy for summer. So let everything else grow as intended. I need to go get as much wood as possible. Try to clear out that area. Hopefully there's no more, you know, unpleasant trees. I love working in spring. Oh my goodness, the drop rate of these guys is ridiculous. Stop it. They're so bloodthirsty. Try my luck with normal trees. Watch, we're gonna get tree cards. I just know it. Luck is not on my side today. Should have planted a decent amount of trees over here, that way we can come back and use these reliably. But we're on later days of Don't Starve. It's to be expected to have a bunch of stuff thrown at you. Can't make the game easy now, can't they? Yeah, that looks like a decent amount of wood. Now, what my task needs to be is grab bees with these really short days. It's more of a problem. They don't come out around this time, they go back to their hive. So, you can hear them doing poison burst other things over there. Okay, saplings, pine cones, and extra grass. Alright, and our birch nuts are here. Put our umbrella on. Get our jerky before it spoils. Turning into a giant production area, to be honest. And you get rid of that last tree too. This big boy. Then I need to pick all these flowers and move all the farms up here. Now if you guys want permanence in your dragon fruit farm and not worrying about anything, I highly suggest building it in the caves. It's always optimal temperature for them in there, and make sure you build it in light. It's one of my favorite spots to put a dragon fruit farm. Just go in there and check on it once in a while, and then your dragon fruits are safe. Then you can check on it, mess with it at your leisure. So for these, we need to make a net. Bug net. So we need rope. Let's do 2, and then I'm gonna need some silk. Excellent. Oh, okay. Let's crank down this wood. Alright, let's make it an even stack. Alright, I'm gonna need equal amount of butterflies and bees for this, if this is gonna work. That is a lot of... Oh my goodness, what was going on over here? Pretty pigskin though. I'm assuming the bees are not playing nice with my pigs. At all. Really. My goodness. Alright, let's check the damage over here. So this is the main reason why I'm moving the bees way over there. I don't want this shit to happen. It's quite annoying. Keep our cage elephant there. Looks like we got a carrot. Alright, since our shovel's broken as well, we're gonna go ahead and make a new one. Alright. Since we have this Sanoria, go ahead and make something with that. Go ahead and save that. And we got monster lasagna. Oof. Now that we made our wood that's necessary for everything, we can go ahead and start using our wood again. So we can start stockpiling stuff in here. I need to get a little bit more saplings. I feel like a little light on the saplings over here. Look at our stuff, it's already growing. Sorry, my dog's barking at something. Don't want you guys listening on the woofy wolf. So I'm going to try to get as much farming done as possible. That's not a good idea. Alright. Might as well give it to a bird or something. Now I'm saving all these bad boys for summer. I guess I can make some jam too. You know what? I'm not going to make jam with these. I'm going to make something else with those. But I'm going to save those for later. We need a turkey dinner right now. Yeah, look, our saplings are growing. Nice. Stockpile of twigs when we need them. So I'm a little full on these stingers. I really don't need them right now. I need them for later when I'm playing Shipwrecked, which I might go start looking for in a bit. I don't know if I've exactly found them yet, but I need to find that. I guess I could do some more exploring over here, but mainly I want the bees, so I gotta get working in the morning. Then I gotta worry about the increased range of my flingos, which actually I'm gonna start making right now. Flingomatic. Gears, 15 ice. So I'm not entirely ready to, you know, destroy all these beehives. I need to harvest them first. I also need to get some butterflies too, so I can start planting some flowers over there, so then I'll start roaming down here. So here's a good one. Those are the bad ones. Open our mini map up, see if we can see any more hives. So you want to do is just grab one every once in a while, that way the swarm doesn't follow you. Now here's one, you can tell they stop at the flowers, and the killer ones do not. These are all killers, see? Killer bee. That's a honeybee. That's the one we want. We need 4 of these per hive. We gotta just keep kind of like grabbing them when we can. This one right here, and this one is too. It's gonna hit us, but we're gonna grab them. Keep going. You want to keep outrunning them until they get bored, and then that's when they'll stop bothering you. So, I can get Abby out, and I can start breaking these hives. Oh, wasn't close enough. There you go. Perfect. Now as I grab a couple more, I can start breaking these nests over here and move them. Then we can just grab our own bees. Here, a good one. There's a good one. We need 2 more. Let Abby deal with these. That way they stop bothering my pigs. Alright, pick up the mess. There should be one more good bee over here. There's a good one. Grab those. Let them all attack Abby. Grab all the goodies. There's enough stingers in here to fund my chef-rack endeavors forever. Okay. So now that we have these, I need my planks. Okay. Where did I put these? Put them in there. Let's grab some more butterflies while we're here. So now that we have 3 hives, we can indefinitely just farm our own bees for extra hives, if we choose to do so. We're going to live off honey. So we can build a bee box here, and a bee box over here. Perfect. And we got to give these guys something to harvest, so we got to put little flowers here. So we got to catch some more flowers tomorrow with the second net that we have. Or I should say more butterflies to make flowers. I don't know if they actually go away at dusk or if they go away at night. But it seems they go away. So for now we have to wait. So now we can just put our honey away and our wood. We have a lot of honey. Can make some. Let's make some taffy. Now you could just live off honey if you really want to, but I highly recommend using it in other recipes. You can make honey nuggets. You can make a lot of interesting stuff with this. You can really make it handy. Let's harvest all this grass before we run out of it in the summer. Now I'm going to put all this stuff in storage just in case I need it later. And then we're going to go visit the beefalo so we can go get some more farms, because he's only giving me 1 poop per day. And that's not good. It's good to have it, that way if you guys don't like straying from your base and don't starve together, it's easier to have somebody who's just staying behind. But me, I'm a little impatient, so I'm going to go ahead and go for it. Let's get some taffy up in here. Go ahead and eat this one. We need that ice too. Just Get out of here. Put some taffy in here. Now while we're gone, we need to sow our seeds. I mean, just picking up stuff from birds, we can have plenty of food. But I prefer a more hands-on approach when I get my food. Seems we always run into trouble when we leave our little base. So I'm going to go ahead and get some jerky in my system. And let's go explore at night. So now that we go down here, we can go ahead and grab the beefalo. If I remember, they're down here. Let's not waste any time by sitting at the base waiting for the sun to come up. We can grab butterflies on the way too, since we still have our net. Oh, a lure plant grew over here. Gotta get rid of that. Ow. Little shitter. Got me. I'll come back and get him later. That way he doesn't spread. Ooh, free rock. We'll use that later. More free rock. Yay. Alright, this is where I wanted to be, where all the beefalo are, so I can stock up on this manure. Now, they are aggressive in spring, because they're breeding, so you gotta be careful. But if you're fast enough like me, you can just run around them, just grab the poop, and not worry about anything. Just walk up, real gentle, grab it. Don't worry about, oh, Abby, you just fucked yourself. That's a lot of beefalo. And you can tell they're in heat when their derriere is a little bit pink. They give up easy, so you don't have to worry about them. You can just harvest manure at your own pace. If you have a walking cane, you just outrun them. They usually give up, but if you have the whole herd aggro, don't worry. Just keep walking. You'll get away from them. So like you just walk up to them and grab the poop. They'll aggro on you really slow. If you guys have a beefalo hat from winter, you guys can walk around them without any trouble of them attacking you. They'll think they're you're one of them, so they'll leave you alone. Little tiny beefalo. There's Abby's flower. Ow. Don't take too many hits from them. There's some more knights over here just in case we need more gears. Shame we really don't. I want to go back and get Abby's flower, but they're a little grumpy, so I'm going to leave them alone. Okay, now we can go get some butterflies on the way back. If they spawn. Should be some around here. There's one. Trying to keep our bees happy. Alright, it's starting to rain a little hard, so I'm going to put the umbrella on. Alright, as we roll back. Alright, home sweet home. Some wet taffy. Hey, sweet potato grew in our absence. Really after the dragon fruit, to be honest. Get enough seeds to sustain us in our endeavors so we don't have to hunt for eggs and stuff like that. That is not good. This needs to go, like, ASAP. This is going to start eating our bees. So I need to make a football helmet and kind of brute force my way in there. Get rid of this thing. You guys got to really keep an eye out for these things around your base. So it ate all my flowers. Lovely. That's frustrating. And this meat is almost useless. You can give it a bird for an egg if you cook it. That's what I hate about it. Let me go ahead and let these go ahead and do their thing and rot in this chest. So what we want is our poop. I think I have extra lower plant. Yeah, there we go. And then our extra rod can go in here as well. Let's harvest our stuff. Oh, there we go. Another dragon fruit. That's what we wanted, guys. Another watermelon so we can stock up on these things for summer. Help us with our temperature. Oh, I think someone subscribed to me. I forgot to turn off my stream notifications. Thank you, person who subscribed. I gotta really stop doing that. So, other than our watermelon that we just got, put that in here. Gonna make us some more farms. So what we need is grass. Let's do another 40 stack. And piedras. We need rocks. Let's go ahead and do this. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Ain't that lovely? I want to get rid of this, but I can't. I can't hammer it when it has a seed. Guess it'll just stay that way for a while. So, we can make one more. Really start getting our farming going on. I got a popsicle. Oops. Inventory's a little haywire right now. So, put our rocks back. Put our one manure back. New flower petals that are going in there as well. We need these birds to wake up so I can give them the seeds. Let's get rid of these berries. Can always get more. Put our precious dragon fruit in there. Start making some pierogies as well. Alright, we can eat the bun, which is... Heal us up. Put the jam in there. Cook this leafy meat. Give that to a bird. Alright, so our equipment's starting to degrade a little bit. Let's go ahead and fix that up. There you go. Okay. Let's go ahead and wait on the morning. because we have things to give our birds. We're gonna well feed these birds today. Give me the money. Ooh, butterfly. We need that. Don't stray too far from your seeds, because wild birds will come and eat them. Give these birds some protein. Alright. 11 eggs just like that, and we got 2 more dragon fruit seeds. Let's start catching some butterflies. It's not that many. Look at all these farms, though. Where are all my butterflies gone off to? There's one. No, that's a bee. Ah, close enough. I'll make one more bee farm. There we go. Got him. A little grumpy, but wait for them to cool off. Let them go back inside. Then we can plant the flowers. He's persistent. Alright. There you guys go. Some more flowers for my bees. Alright, let's move along back. Dot flaps. So we got 6 dragon fruit seeds. Get our normal seeds in here. Take the eggs out. Really start going to town on this. These farms. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one in the middle by force growing it. Before I forget. Alright then. Let those do their thing. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Sorry I'm just a little bit playing with my farms, but I feel like it's helpful knowledge for people who don't know how to make more, you know, different kind of recipes that you have in your game, you know. You don't exactly know what you're gonna use to kind of help you survive. Oh no, that's RoG green. I'm gonna go ahead and make that for another episode, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it. If you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe already, and hit hit the notification bell for my daily uploads and impromptu streams. And I hope you guys have a lovely day. I'll show you guys how to do frog weighing in the next episode. And if you guys would like to, our Discord and my donation link are in the description below. And bye guys, have a lovely morning.